So for today, this video will be much longer than usual because I recorded my sets for hack squat and for my single leg lying leg curls and leg extensions. And I also did a couple sets of ab wheel before, after I did a couple sets of the rope cable crunch, right? And tomorrow I'm gonna really feel my core, my abs, and also definitely going to feel my legs because it's the first time I'm doing hack squats, and I was getting a little bit knee pain from doing them as well as leg extensions. But I did stretch my quads in between, and that does help a little bit, right? So I think I have really tight quads, and that's what's causing the knee pain. And my left hamstring is a little bit weaker than my right hamstring, and my left quad is also not even a little bit, like moderately weaker than my right quad. So I did one more set of leg extensions on my left side than my right side. Same amount of sets for hamstring curls, but I just am trying to catch up my leg strength from my left side so I can kind of break the plateau of my squat, right? Because I think the main reason that I'm stalling on the squat, and I feel like also on deadlifts, is that my back is in play a lot, or my hips as well, right? And not as much my legs, which I think can benefit really from isolating, right? And I've never tried hack squat until today, and it's pretty tough, right? So you see that I'm squatting first, obviously. And I feel like that maybe not tipping over a little bit, but basically feeling like my hips rise, and I'm not using my legs as much as I can. I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too much into it, but I know that if I get my leg strength more equal on my left and right, and I get my legs stronger, because I really don't do much isolation, leg work ever. I mean, leg press here and there, right? But so I'm trying to do hack squat 3 to 4 times a week. So every other time I go to the gym, and try to do 2 sets or 2 to 3 sets of leg extensions and leg curls every time I go to the gym. And if that's too much, I'll dial it back. And I did do one back off set from my low bar today, and I didn't do a second set because it was really hard at 335. I don't know what's happening with my low bar squat, but I think it's the leg strength. So I'm gonna drop most of my back off sets. I'm trying to hold on to that, and that comment. Try to not do back off sets for the most part. Maybe here and there I'll do some back off sets for high bar, which I'm doing. I'm switching my squat out again. I'm doing high bar instead of front squats. Because I just feel my quads more when I do high bar rather than front squats. Front squats, I don't feel my quads much at all. I just feel my back, my upper back, and mid back. Quads a little bit, but so focus on low bar and high bar variations of it, like high bar pause squat and low bar. Putting back in my 4 count tempo pause squat, as well as the 3 count pause squat. I feel like the 3 count pause squat will help a lot in taking away the stretch reflex completely, and getting that raw leg strength out of the hole, right? But you see how kind of grindy that third rep was on 335. I was taken by surprise, and I was like RP9. So I am overall stronger on the squat compared to where I was in November last year, right? I would say 10 pounds stronger at this point. Can probably hit 410 on the squat, so like 15 pounds stronger. But 430 or even 420 is not there right now anymore. So working on that with the more leg isolation, and more leg volume overall, without squatting as much, which causes more fatigue on the entire body, right? Um, but yeah, I like I said in the past few videos, my bench has been stalling, not stalling, but like, I think I overworked my bench and my right shoulder was feeling off a little bit. So I took the past couple of days, really lowering the volume for bench. Yesterday I didn't do my back offsets for bench, which is the second time I've ever done that in my entire, you know, over almost 6 months of squat bench, high intensity, high frequency. So today my bench is back as usual, so I'm very happy about that. My best competition pause bench is 290, and I attempted 295 after seeing how well my 275 went. But in hindsight, I should have just stopped there or did 285. I think 285 was there for sure. 290 maybe, but 295 definitely not, because I tried it and I missed it, right? I think maybe I should do Spoto press. That this is just like thinking out loud. I just thought about it right now. Maybe Spoto press will help, right? But I didn't really like Spoto press when I tried it. It really requires more effort, I think, than regular pause bench, right? So I am adding 3 count pause bench back, and I think that will help me. And I might add Spoto press back, Spoto bench press back, because I think feet up bench doesn't really help me that much. Maybe I might take out those two, like feet up bench day and feet up pause bench day, or take out the close grip days and put in the more pause variations, because I think I need to pause longer and really work that, chest to like first third part of the range of motion. But you see that right now I feel 295 can't get it past off the chest, an inch off the chest. So Spoto press session might help. So I might put that in actually. And then these two back offsets 245 went pretty well actually. Better than I expected. RP7 by the second set. Funny enough, the first set actually was a little harder than the second set. So and then that's all about my squat and bench. A bit more about my squat though actually. So the focus right now is getting my legs stronger and more balanced, so I can break through that plateau, right, and try to hit in the low 400s consistently again, right? I don't want to grind out a 405 every time I do low bar. So that's the idea. And following here, you'll see my hack squats. Like I said, a little knee pain there, but I looked up how to do hack squat and the feet position on the, where your feet are. And they say if you put your feet at the bottom of the platform, you focus more on quads, and higher you focus on glute and hamstrings. I can't put my legs at the bottom. I can't even squat to the depth or to like parallel, and I'll just get massive knee pain. So I need to put my legs up top. And I still get knee pain from here, but besides that, I think I just need to stretch more and loosen my quads more. But doing the couch stretch, right? I need to do that more often. And I think doing it every day will loosen my quads up a lot, but I haven't done it because I'm lazy. I'm a type of person to want results right away, and that's not really good in terms of loosening up, right? And especially going to PT, and PT giving me a lot of quad stretches, a lot of stretches overall, and that kind of stuff, right? I've done a lot of those. I stopped doing those because I stopped going PT. I went to PT to fix my adductor issues. So, because I tore my pulled my adductor late last year, right? So I need to do some of the PT exercises, but mainly he focused on, hip thrust and cross stretches and just isolating the quads, right? Single leg RDO. I don't like doing single leg RDO, so I'm seeing if the single leg quad leg extensions and the leg curls will help. But yeah, these, by the way, I did like 2 sets 8, right, for 275. These are pretty hard, and I feel my legs a lot. So, and then this follow with the hamstring curls and the ending it with the quad, the leg extensions. The leg extensions was what made me feel my legs the most. Following, doing the hack squat and the hamstring curls. So I feel like these three exercises will be really good for me to grow my legs. But I'm not gonna do hack squat every day. I think that's just overkill. So 3 to 4 times a week, like I said, trying to see if isolating my legs for leg curls and leg extensions will work if I do it every day. If not, I might tone it down to also 3 to 4 times a week. Like, one day I'll do leg curls and leg extensions, and the other day I'll do hack squat. Or, I'll see how I can recover. And if my squat feels weaker right away, now I'll know, right? But I doubt it. I think because I'm used to squatting so often, I think it should be fine. But we'll see. I'll see how sore I am tomorrow. And also, like I said, I did some core stuff, just 5-10 minutes. I'm trying to do core every day. I think that'll help with bracing on my squat and my deadlift, which I think is also a weak point, right? Because the core is really the entire, I think from like your abdomen all the way down to your pelvis, right? So that's a big area, and bracing there is key to a safe and rigid deadlift as well as a squat, right? But I actually love doing these, really feeling my legs, which I don't feel much on the squat. But yeah, I'm gonna end the commentary soon here. I think today is a eventful day. Really need to focus on stretching my quads, my lower body overall, getting it looser to avoid less pain, pain, right, on my knees. Especially doing these isolation exercises, I get knee pain doing the hack squat and the leg extension. So need to make sure that I loosen up my muscles there. And that's the first thing, right? So just keeping account of the things I need to do. Second thing is I need to work on my core. One exercise, at least once a day. No need to do more than that. Planks, the rope cable crunches, ab wheel, one of those. Doesn't matter too much. And I think that can, doing core every day isn't gonna hurt that much, because it's kind of a thing that you can do every day. I feel like, and your body gets used to it, right? So that's the first two things. The third thing, so the first thing is leg strength. Second thing is core. I think those are the actual two things. Third thing is just making sure that I'm, I guess, doing the right volume and managing and tracking my progress, and really trying to get over my squat plateau, right? So balancing my leg strength is one thing, but getting over my squat plateau is the main focus here, I feel like. But I want to do it pain-free, right? And that's what happened when I hit 425 and 430 in the month of April. Didn't have any pain doing those two PRs. And back then I didn't stretch that much either, so but I know that, like, my PT said that I need to stretch more, so need to loosen up my muscles there. But I think I'm rambling at this point. Gonna end the commentary here. I'll be working out for the next few days, so I won't record all of these lifts. Like, I usually do some cable rolls or lat pull downs, which I don't record. So I'll probably record like the hack squat if I go heavy or something, but kind of want to switch it up. Not to make all of my videos so long, but switch it up, not just show squat and bench and deadlift, right? So thank you for watching. I know it's just kind of boring, but yeah, talk to you guys tomorrow and see you guys soon. Peace.